In this video, you will learn how to add background song to your iPhone videos using Premiere Rush. So if you are an Adobe Premiere Rush user, you need to watch this video until the end so that you will learn how to add background song to videos on iPhone. Now, without any further delay, let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to App Store and download Adobe Rush. You must simply search Premiere Rush and this will provide you an option to download the Adobe Premiere Rush for video app. Here, as you can see, it is already downloaded on my iPhone, so I'm getting this open button. I'll simply tap on this and this will open Adobe Rush. Now the next thing you need to do is you need to log in with your Adobe ID. You may also use your Apple ID or continue with Google or Facebook, but I'll prefer signing in with my Adobe ID. Once logged in, this will provide you with some basic info about the app in case you are using this for the first time. So you tap let's go, then tap this cross icon. Now here we are in the project area, and before we move into editing mode, the first thing we need to do is we need to create a new project where we will be working on. So I'll simply tap on create new project button and it will ask for the location from where I want to bring the files in my project. I'll simply choose camera raw. In case you have kept the media file in other locations like your files app, you may choose that, or Creative Cloud, Dropbox, anything wherever you have kept your files. But in my case, I'm going to use camera raw, and then it will ask the project name. Here, as you can see, it is untitled right now. I'll simply tap on this and give this project a name. Let's name this project as Add Background Song to iPhone Video, and then tap return. You may also tap this setting icon and select the project setup, like whether you want to keep this as 16:9 ratio or 9:16 or 4:5 or 1:1. I think I don't need to tell you, and you might already be knowing that 16:9 is the ratio for horizontal videos like for YouTube, and this one 9:16 is the one that is used for vertical videos like Instagram Reels, TikTok or YouTube Shorts, etc. and like that. For now, I'll simply tap this 16:9, and by the way, even if you don't select this, Adobe Premiere Rush would automatically set this depending upon what kind of file you are bringing into the project. Now simply tap OK, and then you need to select the media files that you want to bring into the project. Here I am going to select this iPhone video because I have to add background song to this iPhone video only. But in case you have to use multiple clips in your project, you may do that as well. You may simply select like this, and as you can see, there is number coming up here. So the clip that says number 1 would be imported first, then the second one, then third one, and then fourth, like that. For now, I'm simply going to deselect this and choose this one only, and then I'll tap create to create this project. As you can see, the project is created now. Since I am using the free version of Adobe Premiere Rush, so it is providing me with an option to upgrade to the premium features. Like if I upgrade to premium 1, I'll get the option to edit in 4K for free. But for now, in order to add background song to your iPhone videos using Adobe Premiere Rush, you don't need any subscription unless you are exporting it in the 4K resolution. So I'll simply cancel this, and then here you can see we are in the editing interface of Adobe Premiere Rush. Here is preview window, and here are controls for playing and pausing, etc. And here is timeline area where we may simply skim through to view what's in the video. If we simply tap on the play button here, you may hear it has lots of noise. So in order to add background song, first we need to remove sound from this video and mute this video. For that, we will simply select this clip, and as we select this, we get these options: split, duplicate, separate audio and delete. We will simply need to select separate audio, and this will separate the audio from this video. So as you can see, the video is muted now and the audio has been separated just below that. And now this is the video layer and this is audio layer, and in order to remove sound from this video, we simply need to remove this audio layer. For that, we will simply select this again and then tap the delete button. And now if we tap the play button, you can see the video is muted now. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to add background song to this iPhone video. And for that, we first need to get audio file which we want to use in this video as background song. You may get the audio file from various sources, but before you use that in your video project, first ensure that you have the permission to use that video in your video project. Otherwise, you might get into copyright issues and might be facing legal troubles later on. So ensure that you have the permission, and only then you should use that audio in your video projects. In case you are going to use audio file from the internet sources, first ensure that you have downloaded the audio file and the audio file is ready on your device. For that, you must simply open your browser and download audio file from any sources like YouTube audio library or Epidemic Sound, etc. I'm not going to go into details and step-by-step instructions about that in this video, as I have already created a video showing that step by step. You may simply click on the info card button above to watch that video. For now, I'll simply minimize this and I'm going to show how to add background song to this iPhone video. So what we need to do is we need to tap this plus icon so that we may import audio file here in this project. So I'll simply tap this and then I simply need to tap on this audio button. This will provide me with various options for soundtracks and audio that are already in this Adobe Premiere Rush app. The ones that have a star sign are the premium ones, so we are not going to use that. Instead, we will be using only the free ones, like this. As you can see, now this sound effect is selected, so I'll simply tap add and this will be added as a separate audio layer within this project timeline area. Now, as you can see, the video layer is here and the audio layer is here, and if we press the play button, the video plays before and the audio comes later. So we will need to arrange this. For that, we will select the audio layer and we will move it left or right like that. So we will place here, right here, so that it is aligned straight. And next we will tap the play button to listen the audio. In case you are not happy with this, you may also arrange this, trim this, or select a particular part of the song or sound effect that you want to keep as background song. So let's suppose we want to use this part, so we will trim this like this and move it like that. And at last we have this audio layer until this part. So we will trim this and make it shorter until this area only, so that it is perfectly aligned with the video layer. Now it is perfectly aligned and we need to tap the play icon to listen to this. As you can see, now this audio sound effect is perfectly placed and added to this video. So in case you are happy with that, you must simply tap the share button to export this. And before we export, just for a recap, let me tell you what we have done. We have first removed the audio sound from the iPhone video using Adobe Rush, and then we have added a soundtrack to add song to that iPhone video using this Adobe Rush only. Now it's time to export this, and when we go into export settings, if we are on the free version of Adobe Rush, we get only export option for exporting in 1080p SD only, and if we need to export in 4K, then we need to pay the premium subscription price as well. For now, I'm happy with 1080p SD, so I'll select this and the video would be exported. As you can see, it is rendering and exporting the video. Now the video is exported and saved to camera roll. I'll tap done and go to camera roll to show you that. So this is how you may add background songs to your iPhone videos using Adobe Premiere Rush. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, please hit the like button to let me know. And if you have got any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments below. I'll try my best to help. Well, thanks for watching. But before you go, if you want more tips, tricks and tutorials about Adobe Premiere Rush or any other video editing application, make sure you tap here to watch this video editing playlist.